Hello, everyone. I'm so glad you're here in Unbridled Faith. I'm Ashley, and I'm going to be your coach throughout your journey. If you're here, it means that you care enough about yourself to take good care of your mental health and recovery, healing from a traumatic relationship. So good on you. And what that means for the people around you that you love is that you're going to be healed and you're going to be available for them. And that's wonderful. And God is going to walk you through this one step at a time, and I'm going to be here to hold your hand and encourage you and support you along the way. So in this video, I want to share with you a little bit about what to expect as you go through the coursework. All right. So there's a module every week that you're going to complete. But within the module, there are 6 to 7 lessons. So you're only going to do one lesson a day, all right? Now, the reason for that is because I don't want you to skip ahead and try to do too many lessons at once, because you could get overwhelmed. And you also might miss an opportunity to really work through that lesson in that 24-hour period, all right? Now, if you miss a lesson, don't worry. You can make it up the next day. You can combine 2 lessons. The main thing is, though, I just don't want you to skip ahead. I really prefer also, for your own good, you can do whatever you want, but for your own good, not to condense all the lessons until the end of the week so that you get through your module, because again, you'll miss out on the opportunity of doing your assignments per day. And that's really where your brain and your body and your emotions are all going to, and your spiritual aspect are all going to come together, and you're going to get to practice what you're learning, because if you don't practice it, it won't really sink in. Y'all know that. All right, so there's a module per week, there's a lesson per day, and within the lesson, you're gonna have a little bit of reading. It is very short. It'll probably take you 5 minutes to read it, couple of paragraphs, just an introduction to what we're going to be doing that day. After the text portion of the content, you are gonna have a video, also very short. It's going to build on what you just learned that you read, okay? But within the video, you're most likely going to have a homework assignment for that day, but it's not going to be cumbersome. It's not going to be tedious. It's going to be very simple, and it's going to follow along with what you're already learning that day. And these lessons, by the way, build on each other. That's another reason why you don't want to skip ahead or do it in pieces. You want to go in order, all right? So the reading and the video are in your lesson, and your lesson's in the module, and this is all online in the course. You're going to do that daily. You're going to do your lesson daily, and it will take you 30 minutes or less to read the content, watch the video, and do the assignment. Now, here's one exception. Sometimes the assignments will have you think about things throughout the day, okay? But there'll be short times where you think about it, and then you might come back at the end of the day and you work through your assignment or you journal something. So that might seem like it takes longer, but there's a reason for that, because I want you to be thinking about it throughout the day, because the more you think about it throughout the day, the more it becomes habitual, okay? And other assignments you might personally want to spend longer on. So it might only take 30 minutes to do them, but you might really want to invest more time and sit down and journal or draw or sing about it, whatever you want to do. But that's up to you, okay? So there's a lot of flexibility in this. All right. That's it for what to expect, and I will see you in the first module.